Brothers and sisters, welcome back to Be Encouraged. So glad that you joined me one more week on Be Encouraged. What happens when your doubt level supersede your faith level? That is what happens when your doubt level supersedes your faith level in God. So very often on this journey, sometimes we are so crippled with doubt that we believe that our faith level is greater than our doubt level, but in fact, it's the vice versa. This happened in Numbers chapter 13 when Moses sent out the Israelites spies to spy out the land of Canaan. 10 spies came back and they brought a report that put the children of Israel into panic. What happened? Their doubt level supersedes their faith level in God. And as a result of that, it didn't go too well for them. You see, God wants our faith level to supersede our doubt level. We read in Numbers chapter 13, verse 31, "But the man who had gone up with him said, 'We can't attack those people. They are stronger than we are.'" Their doubt level superseded their faith level, even though they know what God had done before. But this is a tactic of the enemy of our souls. When we go through challenges and difficulties, sometimes the problems and the circumstances and what we need and the desires or whatever it is that we go to God with, we believe that God is the God of the impossible. But oh my goodness, our situation is so huge that we have more doubt in that God can do it rather than more faith in the God of the impossible to do anything and everything and all things. So we read in Numbers 14, the Lord said to Moses, "How long will these people treat me with contempt? How long will they refuse to believe in me in spite of all the signs I have performed among them?" What are the signs that God has performed among you that you can look back on and know that whatever you're going through this week or whatever you have been going through, that God can do the impossible? God doesn't like it when our doubt level supersedes our faith level. He wants us to understand that He is a God that can do anything and everything. He wants us to know that we can trust Him. Yes, you may have been waiting a long time, but God is saying, don't treat me in contempt. Don't doubt me, because doubting me can be dangerous. It was dangerous for those 10 spies because God said they will never enter Canaan, and none did. Only Caleb and Joshua. Why? Their faith level, that is Joshua's and Caleb's faith level, superseded their doubt level. They believed and they knew that the same God who did it before will do it again. This week, my brothers and sisters, God wants us to test the level of our faith. Do we have more faith in our doubt than we have in God to work through our circumstances for us, provide for us, heal us, make a way for us, take us on that journey through that process. He doesn't want us to be like those 10 spies who treated him in contempt, who tested him because they doubted that the God who had allowed them to come out of Egypt and take them through the Red Sea and deliver them from their enemies, that this God would allow them to capture the land of Canaan because he promised it to them. Whatever it is that you're waiting on God for, remember, he promised it to you. So it doesn't matter what you see going on around you. It doesn't matter how long you have been waiting. He wants you to remain firm in him and strong in your faith, to know that he is the God who will come through for you. Yes, Joshua and Caleb, they made it into Canaan, but the 10 spies did not. Because of their doubt, they died before they could enter the land of Canaan, because they treated God in contempt by doubting him. So this week, my brothers and sisters, let us strengthen our faith in God. Let us strengthen our trust in God. And when the enemy brings doubt in your circumstances, when he brings doubt to your mind, because he will, remember, never ever let your doubt level supersede your faith level. May God bless you. Have a wonderful Christmas with your families and friends. And please do join me next week for a brand new video on Be Encouraged. Remember, there is a price to pay when our doubt level supersedes our faith level. Because guess what? We are preventing God from working in our circumstances. God bless you.